think one of the main problems that people have, or the main problems that people think about alcohol, is that the issue is the amount of sugar in them. And that's the main issue, but it really isn't. Because if you actually think about a glass of wine, there is less than a teaspoon of sugar in a glass of wine. And in red wine, way less than that. And it really just depends on the type of wine, but sugar is not the issue. It's the alcohol that contains more calories than the sugar, okay? When it comes to a beer, in both these beers, it's a normal beer and a light beer, both these have got less than 1 gram of sugar in the whole bottle. And actually some beers now carry nutritional information panels, so you can actually look on the back of them and see how much sugar is in there. But you don't add sugar to beer, it's actually just naturally produced while it's being made, and it's used up in fermentation and virtually nothing's left. So sugar, again, not the issue with beer. When it comes to spirits, so spirits really depends on what you mix it with. So they can actually end up making a drink that's really high in sugar. So for example, a gin and tonic. So this bottle of tonic here has near enough 6 teaspoons of sugar in it. When you pour either a lemonade or a cola or any kind of other normal sweetened beverage in a cup, that's around about 4 teaspoons of sugar, depending on what it is, which is very similar to the tonic water. So that's a lot, given that the World Health Organization is suggesting that we keep our free sugars, which is these count of that, to less than 6 teaspoons a day. So 1 glass right there, 4 teaspoons, 6 teaspoons in a whole day. So if you have more than 1 drink, it's an awful lot of sugar, right? So really, with these kind of drinks, it may be the sugar, but overall, the bigger issue is the alcohol, because alcohol is higher in calories or kilojoules, whatever units you work in, than sugar. So sugar is 4 calories per gram, which is 17 kilojoules, whereas alcohol is 7 calories per gram, or 29 kilojoules. So it's actually alcohol that contains more calories than the sugar does. And it's the excess calories that people are having in these large quantities of alcohol that a lot of people have that are part of the problem when it comes to weight. And then obviously alcohol itself is a toxin, so that's not good for your body in any way. So really the overall message is to be sensible about what you're drinking and keep it within those alcohol advisory guidelines. Try some of the low alcohol beers and the low alcohol wines, because they will be lower in calories or kilojoules. And you know, that's an easier way to help your waistline. But overall, it's just being sensible. And when you do have alcohol, enjoying it and not having too much. I hope that's been helpful. And for more information about alcohol, check out some of our articles.